Tell me.
Nearest digits, sir, it will
Nearest,
count.
right. If the value is less than point 0.5, means nearest value is less than point 0.5 means it will take that one. If more than that means next number will take, right?
Yes.
Same way, round function will work on dates also. If the value is 15th day of the month means it will, if less than that one means it will take the first day. Okay, you can pass any date. Okay, sorry. The value is less than 15th, right? So it will it will take first day of the month. Okay, 01 March.
Here 17th.
Huh? 17th means it's more than 15th, right? So it will treat as a next day, next month, first day
Okay.
of the next month. Okay. Even year also. Here 2020 is there, right? The value is means till June it will take which one? Till June it will take current year. After June, after 30 June, it will take next year. Okay, I will pass here. Here. Okay, I will show you. Here I will make. Okay, before 30, right? So it is taking 0101. Here I am passing year. Okay, in case of round, this is year. That's why it is taking like that. I will pass July. See what will take. It will consider next year. Okay, first day only, but it will take next year. Round function will work like that. Same way, how numbers are, how it will work on numbers. Same way, it will work on dates also, but it will treat the actual half of the month, half of the year like that. But date it won't work. For month and year it will work. Okay, and DD. You understood, right? My previous requirement will match with this one. I need first month of the day. How you will get? Simply you can pass around and that date. The for that you need to do some conversions. If the value is less than, simply you can do this one. Just need to add one more condition. Okay, I need this one, right? Okay, it is taking next day and next month. But what for you what required? You need to do add underscore months, right? Add underscore months, comma -1. Okay, so you will get the first day of the month. But here problem here is it is a hard coded value. If it is a random value we don't know means that time actually we need to write the case statement that we'll discuss later. Okay, if the value is less than 15 it will take current month. If the value is more than that it will go to next month. Okay, so one question we can write three answers. Okay, like that you have to prepare. Even interviewer will also expect same thing. You need to give multiple answers for them, multiple options. Okay. Next, okay, we can set the time zones, right? Anybody know about time zone? Ours is if you open the your mobiles and all, na, your time zone will show Kolkata, Asia, like that. It will show Kolkata, India. Okay, in case of US people means it will show American, New York, America, Los Angeles, like that. Time zones will show. Correct, right? Yeah. The even in Oracle also we can set that time zone. If you are not specifying the, if you are not setting the time zones means by default it will take the your current time zone. Okay. If you specify the time zone means this, right? What is -5? What is +5? -5 means everybody knows about this one. We are for identifying the time zone. We will use one time zone called Britain. They are given, right? What that word?
Greenwich Mean Time. I
Yeah,
think it is Greenwich.
yeah, yeah, correct. Greenwich time zone. Okay. Uh, we will compare with that one only. we are less than 5.5 hour on that Greenwich time zone. US is 5 hours, around 5 hours or 4 hours ahead that Greenwich time zone. Okay, that we can set by using alter session time set time zone. Okay, this is your just I am giving example. You can set any time zones. Actually, client will give uh, which one is the time zone. Okay, which time zone you need to choose. Everything they will mention in the requirement. These things DBA will take care. No need to worry developer or tester. Okay, just for example I'm given. 2 care already we have discussed, right? If we are sysdate, if I am required in this format means it will show like that. If you required in different formats, you need to specify the formats. Okay, let it be. I need this complete month. Okay, it will return the complete month. Okay, that yesterday we discussed, right? Based upon the your input time zone, it will return the value. Here, sysdate means actually it is UA. It is restricted to date. If you are selecting separately sysdate means it will return only date. But actually in backend it will take complete time zone. What is today's date along with the time. Okay, in that format it will take. Okay, this already we have discussed. To date also we discussed, right? If we are passing the hard coded value or any column or anything, that format you need to send. Okay, if you are passing, let me execute one command. Select to date. I need to pass. Okay, 010599. Okay, so you need to specify the uh, format, which format you have sent, which format you are using in the statement to Oracle. Okay, see here the format now which format is DD MM YY. You are not passing the complete year. Okay, you are specifying only 2 years. So system will take and it will show store as a this format only. Okay, to format. To date already I have specified, right? This is month. We need to specify the whatever the values you are passing for that equivalent format you should pass. Okay, even you can specify the which language. Okay, here our English is January, like that it will come. Yeah, but if you open the French language and all, na, there will be some different. It will show some. We'll see that one. January in French. Okay, how it will show. So you need to pass like that. Okay, you need to specify the language also. You can pass this one only along with the language equal to some French. In Oracle, which one I don't know actually. Maybe we'll use same thing. We'll see. Maybe it will work or not. NLS. For that, if you want to specify the language means you need to use this parameter. French. Maybe in database it is there or not. I'm not sure. January is like this French language. Okay. J will be kept. Okay. Actually, this month and everything needs to pass in French language. Then only it will take. Maybe this French may not be there in the database. That thing you will, if you Google it, you can come to know that. Okay. Like this, we need to pass. Earlier, we were using American language. That's why it taken January. Next, trunk. Can anybody tell me what is the functionality of trunk in case of number? Hmm? What trunk will do with numbers? If you are specifying the position means till that position it will remove. Otherwise, it will return what it will return. Only integer value only it will return, right? Select trunk of 10.45. What it will return? 10. If you are specifying 1, what it will return?
10.4.
10.4. Okay. In case of round,
In case of round 10.5.
yeah. See, because it is more than zero point 0.5, right? So it will add one more decimal here. Okay. So trunk, no matter the value is last digit is more than zero point 0.5 or not, doesn't matter. It will remove that one. Okay, it will make 0. In case of -1, hmm, trunk of specified number, comma -1, what it will return? Just will give one thing. Okay, 13. It will make this one as 0, right? -1 means, see, +1 means after digit whatever is there that will treat. -1 means before dot. Okay, simply it will return 10. Okay. In same way, trunk also will work on date also. Date. Okay. This part already we have discussed. Okay. I am making the trunk. What round will do if the date is less than 15th means it will take the previous means current first day of the current month. If the more than that means it will add the next month. It will go to next month. Now, but what trunk will do? It won't consider the date of the 15th day. Okay, no matter whatever you are passing, that first day of the month you will get. Okay, my previous questions, it will match. Trunk of sys date from dual means it will day particular that day it will give. But in particular month, first day of the first day it will return. Select trunk 15th. Okay, no matter whatever we are using. March 2022. From dual. We need to specify true date. Okay. True date. We need to specify the month or year. Okay. If you are not specifying means it will return same day. We need to specify the month. The first day of the that specified month it will return. Okay. If you are specifying the year means it won't do round. It will take any even if you are passing December also it will take 2022 only. Okay. You people are understanding or not? Trunk same way how it will work on numbers, same way it will work on dates also, but need to specify the parameters. If you are not specifying the parameters means it will take same day only. Okay. Next, two timestamp. Same how it will work on two date and two time is there, right? Same way it is a two timestamp. Same, we need to specify the parameters. We need to specify the formats and along with the seconds, time zones. This is milliseconds. Everything we need to pass. We convert it to timestamp. Okay. YY also. Okay. No matter what you are passing, RR and YY, it will support anything. Okay. For year. Okay, just whatever parameters you are passing in the value, same thing you need to specify in the format. That's enough. FF means it's a AM or PM. Okay. Next, along with that, we are having few more functions, but we won't use much. Okay, mostly we'll use these things only. In this one, two char and two date add underscore months, two char two date round will use widely. Rest of the functions won't use much. Next, see whatever we have discussed as of now: character functions, number functions, date functions. All the functions will work on column, right? If you are specifying the hard-coded value or column, whatever it may be, it will work on columns. But I need means I need in field wise number of columns I need to mention here. So how it will work? So for that we need to use this greatest, you know, right? You can pass any parameters. Okay, in that which one is the bigger one? Okay, greatest, least means lowest value. It can be number, it can be character. You understood, right? How characters will store in originally in the database based upon the ASCII value only it will store, right? Any number or character, whatever it may be, anything. H means for this one we are having ASCII value. That value will convert into binary. That will store in the database. Okay. So no matter what you are passing, based upon the ASCII value, it will store in the database. It will get the values. Okay. Greatest or lowest. Okay. Even general we can understand that one. Which one is greater? You know, right? Alphabetical order. How we will write? How we will write? In this one, Harry is this one. Harry is the bigger one. That's why it will take this one. You want to specify anything? Return Harry only because this is the this, you know, right? Ascending order. Same way numbers also it will work. Least means lowest value. But remember, greatest and least will work on columns. For this one, for columns, specified columns, we need to specify the max actually. There are grouping functions are there. I will tell you. Select max of salary from due. I will explain that. Okay. EMP I need to mention. Okay. Actually, it entire column it will check and will give the maximum value in that. But greatest will take the horizontally it will work. Okay. Here let's if you specify the commission, it won't return anything. It will show the errors. Okay. Means it will work on only single column. But in case of greatest or least, it will work. It will show the salary, that value, it will return. Why? Can anybody tell me why the value is not coming null? Hmm? Here we are having, okay, EMP number Sal commission. Okay, by seeing this, at least you should know why the value is greatest value is getting as a null. Hmm? Greatest value is there 5000, but still you are getting null value here. Greatest. Why? I told right. If you are operating if you are comparing or anything you are doing with the null values means finally you will get null value only. Okay. For that, actually you need to specify the which function we need to use. Wherever we are using, we are having the null values. Can anybody guess? If you are using in select statement one function, we need to use all the places. If you want to say, filter the null values means you need to use the is null or is not null function we need to use. If you are selecting the specified columns means how you will use if the field is if the column is having null values. NVL function, right? NVL you can specify 0. Okay. If not the if column is containing null value means you can pass some default value so that it will compare. Otherwise, system won't compare, right? Null values. You people are understanding or not? Day before yesterday, I have explained about null functions. NVL, NVL2 is null, null if is not null. You remember or forget? Hmm? Hello? Hello? Yeah, respond here. See, if any field is containing null, you should use NVL. Otherwise, final output you will get all the times null only. If you are not specifying the NVL function, you will definitely will get null value only. Okay? For handling the null, the most important actually null functions NVL, NVL2. NVL2 also will use rarely we can use, but NVL and is null is not null. 100% in every statement. We don't know right which field, which column we will get, which field we will use the we will have the null columns and all. So no matter for we will apply the for all the fields NVL except primary key and all that I will explain later. Okay. Wherever we are having null values, we should use 100% NVL function. Then only our calculations will be perfect. Otherwise, we'll get null values only. Okay. So in commission, salary and commission, greatest value is 5000. We are comparing with 0. If nothing is there, I am considering 0. So I am getting the maximum value. Even you can get the least value also. Okay. Least value what we are doing? 0. I need one more thing. My requirement is here I am having null values, but here it is showing zeros. But still, for me required null values only. How you will do? Hmm? See, before I told if I am using NVL with the default value, that value will show. But actually commission is having null for this field. I need to specify same thing here as well. I should get least value as null only. How you will get? Hmm? NVL I told right. NVL2 if you are using means we can specify the actual column right, or you can use directly commission column. You will get this one only, right? Null values only. Hello, you are understanding or not? Or confusing? I don't know. Nothing is there to confuse here. Hmm? You are understanding or not? Null value calculations, null value comparison. Yeah, sure. See, if you are comparing null value with any value, finally you will get null only, right? Okay. I need greatest value. Okay. If you are using actually commission is having null values, you are comparing with salary. I need which one is bigger, that value I should get. If I am using same directly that specified columns means it is comparing with salary, that number for null is comparing with 5,000. That's way you are getting null only here. But actually I am having the value is 5,000. Okay, this is the bigger one. Null means nothing, but system is not considering that one. So in this time, if we don't know the column, whether that column is having null values or I don't, we don't know means that time we need to specify some default value for that specific column. If the value is there, it will compare with this one only, right? Rest of the column, rest of the values means rest of the null values only. I need to make some default value. So that time what I will make, I will compare that value with default value. Okay, we need to specify that. Okay, now it is returning the actual correct output, right? See, 5,000 is comparing with some zero, means null means nothing. Nothing equal to zero, right? Zero only, right? In this case, I can say, not for all the times. In this case, okay, you are getting 5,000. Like that, it will compare. Okay, least value means just you can pass the least. Okay, you will get the. I am using annual function with the default value. Comparison is happening with zero. That's why it is showing 0. But I need actual value of the lowest value, so I am using commission directly. So you will get null values only. If the both the values are null, that is okay. Okay, then anyway you will get null only in that case. If one value is not null, one value is null, then you will, if you are comparison or if you are doing arithmetic or any operations, you will get null. Okay, you understood or not? Give acknowledgement here. Okay, thank you. Conversion function. There are actually two types of function conversions are there. One is implicit conversion and one is explicit conversion. Implicit conversion means I will tell you. Select. Okay. Oh dear. I am passing only number. Okay. What it will return? Caps only, right? Sorry, numbers only. E- I will tell you. I will do one more thing. Insert into. Okay, I am having this table. For a value, I declared as the number, right? If I open the table description, it is first column is number, second column is varchar2. Varchar2 doesn't matter, but for a column I should pass the number. Okay, now how number will pass? Without quotes, right? Let's see what will happen. Insert, I will pass the characters. Okay, insert into p1 values. Okay, I will pass the characters. Okay, it will return the error. Why? Because this is invalid number. It is showing AB is invalid number. That's why we are getting the error. Okay, invalid number. If I am passing the number means it will take. That's because the table definition itself, number and character, that's why it's taking like that. Here I will pass, if I am passing the value in single quotes means what system will consider? Can anybody guess? See, yeah, but still it is allowing one row inserted. Actually, we are passing character, but actual value is number, but system is allowing to insert the record. Okay, system what we will do, what it will do now, even though you are passing the characters or anything, it will try to adjust the corresponding data type, means that is called implicit conversion. System itself internally it will check whether this is number or number or character. Okay, even though we are passing the characters, internal value is number, so it's this one implicitly it converts to character to number. That value is inserted into table. Okay, now we can select the data, select star from even. Okay, now you can see the value is 99. Okay, you understood, right? How system what is implicit conversion? Even though you are passing the number value with number value in the characters place, it will check the whether that value is specified character specified data type or not. Actual value is number. That's way that characters whatever is there implicitly what it will do, 2 underscore number it will do internally. Okay, 2 underscore number it will do and it will insert. Okay, actually we need to do like this. We need to convert into number. After that we need to use this one, but without using also it is inserting, means implicitly it will check system itself. This is called implicit conversion. Explicit means just now I have specified that 2 underscore number, right? We need to cache that. Cached means we need to specify the data type. We can use any other things also. Cached as number. Okay. Row is inserted. Now check, go and check the value is inserted. Whether we need to specify or externally system will take care. When system will take care, for that there have Oracle is having some rules. Lower data type, higher data type. If the value is see the actually number is lower data type. This one is which one characters is higher data type, so it will compare that one. Only lower to higher data type conversions only system will do. Otherwise we need to specify the format conversions and all. Okay, this is called conversion functions. Okay, we need to cache that values. This I should actually we are pass I am passing only date, but I should get as a timestamp. Okay, let's see what will happen. Here I'm passing only date, right? I'm not specifying any time, but still I need this value as timestamp. Okay, for that we need to do casting for that. Okay, I am specifying the local time zone. What is time? Means local time zones means I am using Kolkata Asia time zone only. So I am converting like that. See, if you are specifying the Time zone means it will take, okay, 0 0 0, okay, it will take. And here you need to remove the time zone in this case. Okay, actually you need to specify that format, which one is this one. Okay, timestamp. I think hour must have 1 to 12. That is no matter. The value we should pass some value. See, but I am not passed any milliseconds and whether it is a AM or PM, but still it is showing. How? By default, it will do the conversion. Okay, even though you are not specifying times and all, still system will take care of that one. Okay, with by default adding of 0 0 0. Okay, this is the conversion. You understood, right? What is casting? For that, you can specify. You can use cast keyword, or you can use to number, to date, to char. These things are conversion functions only. Okay, cache, to char, to date, to number. These things. Okay, you are understanding or not? Okay, just matter of examples only. These things, whatever I have specified, same thing only. I am selecting the EMP number. See, EMP number is characters, salary is number, but still I want to concatenate. How we can do? We can use concatenation operator, or you can use any strings. Okay, it will allow. Actually, this is number, right? We can concatenate. Without casting also it will work. Just for example, I am telling. Okay. Here cast of your salary is you are converting into this entire string you are converting into characters. Just you can try entire string into number. Let's see what will happen. We'll get error. Why? Can anybody tell me? If the ename is having number means it will consider, but ename is characters and this is characters. Okay, we'll see. I don't pass any characters, but we'll get EMP number. Okay, it will concatenated, right? It concatenated either number or varchar2. Okay, it is concatenated. You are making this one as a character. This conversion is happening, right? Hello? Hello? You are understanding or not? Casting nothing but conversion of data type. Okay. Few things system will take care even though you are not specifying, if you are not mentioning any functions, system will take care. For that, actually, lower data type, higher data type, like that we are having data types. The character to number, if you are specifying completely numbers means it will take. Otherwise, we need to specify that one. See, here I will show one more example. Cast of NA is which type? Character type, right? This is character. N is character, slash is character, A is character, but still I want to convert as a number. Okay, actually what I need, I don't know the values are we can use NVL and all, but still I need to convert as a number. Okay, if the value is NA, in that case default value system should take as 0. Okay, on the conversion error. Here I am getting error, right? Earlier I have used ename. I got error. Okay, cast as var character, right? Here I will use cast as number. Here I got error. Correct, right? In this case, system should show 0, any default value. System should not show the error. Okay, that time simply what we can use some default value. Okay, in case of error, instead of error. Okay, see what we'll get. See, it is showing 0. System not showing any error. Okay, like that we are having. If the conversion error is happening, we can specify the default value as default value in that case. Okay, there are multiple options are there, you can explore in the Google. Okay, next aggregate functions. You know, right? Average, count, max, min, sum. What is that? I specified in the general comparison functions. Yeah, can anybody tell me what is how it will work? You know, AVG means average, count means number of elements, max means maximum element in the these things. By seeing itself, we could come to know. But some difference I told while telling the general comparison functions. This will work on horizontally on specified columns. Okay, but aggregate functions will work on entire column. No, means it will work vertically. Okay, understood or not? Select star from EMP. Okay, I am having these details. I need maximum salary in the maximum salaried employee details. Okay, first I will check with only maximum salary. How I will get? Can anybody guess? You know, right? Functions: average, count, maximum, min, sum. This let it be. I will explain. Okay, at least if these functions you can come easily understood by seeing the keyword itself. I need maximum salary. How I will write? Max of salary.
Max function,
Yeah, and
specified column.
yes, max of salary means maximum salary will get. Minimum means minimum salary. Okay. I need average salary. Okay, average function will give. Okay, this is I see salary means 2 digits only will take, right? Rupees and paisa. I need to do rest of the things. Need to do trunk. How I will do? Amount means all the times we'll use the round functions, right? Round till 2 positions. Okay. In this way we can calculate. Okay. Normally averages and all, whatever it may be, anything. Now min max count. How many employees we are having in the employee table? Okay. For that you can use any specified column or you can use star. Okay. It will count the number of rows. Okay. Count star from EMP. Okay. It will return the 14. Okay. One second. Here one more thing I will do. 14 rows only it is showing. Okay. 14 rows fetched. Okay. If I am specifying the specified column, what it will return? It will return 14 since we are having the 14 numbers. Let's see with commission what will happen. Why it is showing 4? Can anybody tell me? We are having 14 employees, but select count of commission, it is showing 4. Why?
Maybe remaining are the null.
Yes, correct. See, I told right, comparison or any calculations will, if you are doing with null means it won't consider. Okay, only actual values only. Okay, you people are understanding or not? Difference between specified column and star. Let's see, manager. How many records it is showing? 13. Why? One of the value is manager value is null. That's way it will count the not null values. Okay, in the specified column. If you are specifying the column here. Okay. And let's see average of commission. How much you are getting? 550. But actually you are having how many records? 14 records. It is calculating only this one only. Wherever we are having not null values, 14 plus 300, 1400 plus 300, 1700 plus 500, 2200 by 4. So it is showing average as 550. Okay. Just for understanding, I am telling. Even you can use, instead of this one, you can specify the column, uh, what we can say, column position. Okay, if you are specifying, see, average, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 salary. Okay, average salary you are doing. If you are doing average salary means it will return. You can specify the column value also. Okay. If you are specifying column position, not this one. Only count function will take. Count one means if you are specifying the one means for count only will take the position of the column. Rest other functions won't take. Only count function will take column position. Okay, 6 we can say here. It will return 4. What is the position of the commission? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 we are using means it. Yeah, okay. Maybe system is taking different way. If you are specifying the column names, it is considering not null values. If you are passing the position means it is considering whether it is even it is included not null values also. Okay, this difference will ask interviewer what value will get with the count of commission, what value will get with count of 1, what value will get with count star. Okay, this difference you should have understood. You are clear, right? Hello.
Yes, bro, yes.
Okay. Somebody should have know it. Sum function means it will do the sum. Min, max, count, average. Okay. Now then we'll discuss this one later. Actually, we will discuss after analytical functions, so that you can easily understand. I will explain now itself, but the syntax you have to remember for this one. See, I need actually for that required group by function, order by class, everything. Okay. Let's see after analytical function we'll discuss this function. Okay, in that, do you have any doubts? Already 10 minutes late. Do you have any doubts in today's class? Hmm?